Afternoon, YouTubers. I just bought this GX compressor. There's loads of these on the internet and on YouTube. But I made this stand for it. I know it's the only trouble is you've got to have it like this. You can't have it enclosed because you've got to have all these fans. The fans everywhere on it. The fans on the control box as well, on the power box. One thing I wanted to point out today was I thought I broke it earlier on. This here, it's like a safety valve. I turned it on because I was building this box, the stand. Turned it on. I turned away for a few seconds. Obviously, it built up to pressure very quick, and it must have gone into the red, which is there. So I think about it. Obviously, it went into the red, and it blew. I didn't know it blew the safety valve in there, which is that is the safety valve. That little silver disc. I took everything apart. I thought the hose had broke. I thought I got a leak somewhere. Just didn't realise that was an actual safety valve. It may be somewhere in the instructions, but I haven't seen it. Perhaps it is. I probably didn't read everything. But yeah, I thought I broke it. So what you do, you take this out. If it does blow, you take that out, and what you'll see is that disc will have a hole blown in it, and that releases the air, and that's the way the air comes out of this little hole. So, and I think there's a hole on the other side. Yeah, there's a hole on the other side. Anyway, I mean, the compressor works okay. There's no problem with it. It pumps the gun up to about 300 bar, from 100 to 300 in about 5 or 6 minutes. I'm not saying it's a great bit of kit, but I'm not saying anything about that. I was just wanted to point out this disc. They do give you about 6 or 7 of these in the kit. So yeah, so don't worry if it go, and it does go bang. It caught my finger. It did. I thought the whole thing had blown up. Yeah, so it works okay. It's not very noisy. In fact, I'll turn it on for you. No, that's not it. I'll plug it in. It'll start up straight away. The fan will come on. It'll rise very quick. See if it's off. All these are blowing. Turn this on. See it rising there. It's up to 300 already. So I had this on the floor trying to put it all together. I'll turn it off. Everything comes on. It's a bit. That's the part I don't like. You've got the plug, and then you switch the pump on itself. But she's holding pressure, which you can see there. It's a very, very powerful pump. What you do now, you just release the pressure down here. That's it. Yeah, but this here is a safety valve. I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, it's when you need to fill a gun up, it's a bit of a pain really, because you've got to put it all together. But as it is now, I've got this hanging on here, with a piece of that tie that goes on there. Then I've got that going on the back end, so then I can just pick it up and just walk around with it. It's quite heavy, but I'm going to leave it there. I will leave it there now. Yep. Okay, YouTubers. See you later. Bye bye.